You know, one of the hardest decisions you'll ever make is when you're with somebody, when it's time to stay, and when it's time to walk away and know their relationship is done. I'm gonna give you some tips. See, things get tricky for most of us because we're used to fighting for what we want, and we was all in from the beginning, and giving up is never an option, but sometimes you gotta think. But if you even entertaining the idea of giving up, then you probably had several reasons why you should. And if you don't give up on this relationship, then ask yourself this: what are you really giving up? We so headstrong and determined, which is good. We're taught not to give up. But sometimes what you're holding on to is causing you to give up on other things. So you got to make a choice. Is holding on to this relationship causing you to give up on trust because every time they say something, they don't mean it? Or is it causing you to give up on sleep because you don't know when your next heartbreak is coming? Or ladies, is holding on to that man causing you to give up the best years of your life and start a family because he's not ready to commit? Or is holding on to him causing you to give up friends you had way before him, or your mental health, or your physical health, or your physical safety, hell, because he's abusive? Because while compromise and meeting halfway is needed in a relationship, it's certain things you shouldn't have to give up in order to be given the love you deserve. Because when you take inventory of all the things and people you have to give up or the things you have to do without as a condition to being in that relationship, then if it don't add up, you need to move on. And I understand being alone is hard and having a man does cure that, but that's like having a common cold and taking medicine with the side effect of pneumonia. Would you take it? My guess is no, because there's no point in killing yourself in the effort of solving something that you can solve in a different fashion or that probably going to work itself out anyway. I'm not saying don't fight for your relationship. I'm saying don't be afraid to give it up if you have to. If walking away prevents you from chasing the fairy tale your entire life, do it.